Andrew, how do you feel like you've been playing the last few weeks? The numbers suggest really well.
Um, Playing a little better. Just getting back to my old self.
When Cal says drive, 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 what's your reaction to that?
I mean, it's exciting. I feel like I'm the best player on the court when I'm doing that, so it's fun.
How in control did you feel the other night when you have a night like that? Do you feel sort of like you're pulling all the levers on offense there?
I mean, that's how I'm supposed to be playing. That's how I should have been playing all year. I just struggled a little bit in there, right in the middle. So
Why do you think that was, Andrew?
I have no idea. It's all on me though. It's just about having confidence in yourself and remember how good you are.
I remember you and your brother sort of took off after and talked last year at the tournament about your dad coming down and kind of getting you guys refocused. And you mentioned a couple weeks back that he had come and worked with you guys and gotten in the gym with you and spent some time with you again this year. Has that helped?
Yeah, I think it helps. Anytime you put extra work in, it's gonna pay off. So all great players go through slumps, no matter who you are. You know, it just shows what kind of person, what kind of man you are to persevere and get through it.
Why weren't you as aggressive as he wanted you to be?
Not sure how to answer that. I have no idea.
Being in year two, dealing with Cal, is it much easier because you know what to expect and where he's coming from?
Yeah. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but you know he's not going to change, and he does what he thinks is best for you. So that's all you can ask for.
Slice said you and Cal have a good communication. I mean, he wasn't here last year to see it, but do you feel like it's a different type, a different level of communication, maybe more of a mutual respect in that communication than it was a year ago?
I do think we have a good communication between each other. Just understanding that I feel like he trusts me more and just wants me to be a leader.
Is it crazy to you, or maybe what you'd expect, that when you're being pushed to play like you don't care if you turn it over, you're actually turning it over less?
I mean that's just kind of how I used to play, and with like kind of a reckless abandon, just playing hard as I can.
When you look at yourself, when you evaluate yourself as a player on film now from this year, what are maybe some of the nuanced things you see in your game that are better and different that maybe the casual fan or the rest of us don't notice? What's better about the way you're playing now?
I mean, I think I'm just playing with more speed. Just finding people that I wouldn't have found last year.